Welcome to the episode 5. Now I want to share about behind the scenes and why I wrote my free workbook, How to Cure Your Fear in Writing. Sometimes people ask me, why did you create the workbook? And honestly, the answer is personal. It comes from my own struggles with doubt, hesitation, and that constant fear of not being good enough. In today's episode, I want to take you behind the scenes to share my story, the turning points that inspired this workbook, and the hope I have for every writer who uses it. Like many of you, I have stared at the blank page and think, what if I fail? What if this isn't good enough? What if no one ever reads it? I used to freeze before finishing a draft. I told myself I wasn't ready, or that other writers were more talented, more disciplined, and more everything. That fear kept me from sharing my work for years. And one day I realized something important. If I kept waiting to feel fearless, I might never write. Fear wasn't the enemy, fear was just part of the process. Instead of waiting for it to disappear, I had to learn how to write with it. That shift changed everything. I started writing small pieces, publishing little by little, and each time I gained a little more courage. More importantly, this is the first time I write a workbook in English. Usually, I publish in Indonesian, and sometimes I publish a short English article on my Medium account. But to create a workbook, it's not my thing because I have my own fear and also I have my own doubt. Yes, this is not a 100 pages. Even though this is a thin page of workbook, it contains my tip and also it contains my effort to finish this project. I didn't want other writers to stay stuck the way I did. That's why I created this workbook. I designed it as a tool that I wish I had back then. It contains of practical exercises, mindset shift, and small steps to help you get words on the page and eventually to share them. It's not about becoming fearless. It's about becoming brave enough to write anyway. My hope is that this workbook becomes more than just page of prompts. I hope it's a reminder that you are not alone, that your fear doesn't disqualify you, and that your voice deserves to be heard. I want to be like a companion on your writing journey. Sometimes, yeah, it may be getting difficult, but when you write or when you read my own workbook, I hope you can listen this small message. You have got this on the days you doubt yourself. And if I could leave some message for you from my journey, they could be this. Fear is normal. It shows up because you care. And action creates confidence, not the other way around. So your words matter. Even if they don't feel perfect, someone out there needs them. So please keep it in your mind. Someone out there needs your message. So don't be afraid to share your story. So that's why I wrote this free workbook. It's a love letter to every writer who doubts themselves, who hides their drafts, who wonders if they are really a writer. You are a writer. And my greatest hope is that this workbook helps you to see that too. If today's story spoke to you, you can download my free workbook. And it's filled with the exact exercises that help me move past doubt and start writing with confidence. The link is waiting for you in the show notes. See you in the future episodes. Bye.